in the market, people get rich or people do well by serving their fellow man. And matter of fact, that's how when you see a rich person, most of the times that means that he has pleased his fellow man. For example, let's take just a few examples, such as Michael Jackson. Why does Michael Jackson make more money than I do? Well, he pleases more of his fellow men than I do. That is, people like his singing. Or you take Levi Strauss. Levi Strauss became a rich man. He pleased his fellow man. Now, so in a free market, the route to riches comes through, for the most part, through pleasing your fellow man. Now, before we had a market economy in the world, the route to riches was by looting and plundering and raping your fellow man. That was the way you became rich. So there's a morality of the free market. That is, the free market suggests voluntary exchange. And what voluntary exchange really means is that, look, you say to a person, if you make me feel good, I'll make you feel good. That's what voluntary exchange is. Or you can look at voluntary exchange as seduction, if you like that word better. That is, two people trying to make one another feel good, for their own advantage. For example, let me give you a case. Now, when I go into my grocery store with $2 in my hand, I tell the grocer, look, if you make me feel good, give me that bottle of milk. I'll make you feel good, give you the $2. Now, when there's seduction or voluntary exchange, both parties are better off in their own estimation. That is, the grocer gains, in his opinion, and I gain, in my opinion. Now, the basis of government, or the essence of government, is rape, involuntary exchange. That is, and you can look at involuntary exchange as I said, rape. That is, where you actually tell your fellow man, unless you make me feel good, I'm going to make you feel badly. And that would be the case where I walked into the grocery with a gun in my hand, and I said to him, unless you make me feel good, give me the gallon of milk, I'm going to make you feel bad, blow your brains out. Now, with involuntary exchange or rape type exchange, in order for one person to be better off, it of necessity requires that the other person be worse off. Now, government all over the world is the major source of organized rape. That is, government tells people, unless you make me feel good, or unless you make somebody I work for feel good, we're going to make you feel bad. For example, the government tells you and I that unless we make, through the tax code, the farmers feel good by giving them some of our earnings as crop subsidies, the government's going to make us feel bad, put us in jail because of violation of the tax code. So what I'm saying is that the free market is moral because it promotes voluntary exchange. And in the free market, there's what economists call, or statisticians call, a positive sum game. That is, the agents or the actors are all better off.